Want to know what the top 5 apps are to build your print-on-demand store? Then keep watching this video. What is up everybody, Fred Lam here, and welcome to my YouTube channel where you get to learn everything on how to build, grow, and scale an online business. Now in today's topic, I wanted to share with you the top 5 apps that you should install in your Shopify store if you are using the print-on-demand business model. But before we get into the topic today, please help me smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're going to get notified right away. So first thing first, when it comes to building a print-on-demand business versus a drop shipping business, although the concept is somewhat the same, but the apps that you use are actually a little bit different. And in this video, I'm going to actually share with you the apps that you must have in your print-on-demand store so that number 1, you can make more money, number 2, your store is more efficient, and number 3, you are going to ensure that you are building your print-on-demand business the right way. Now, that being said, there are essentially just 5 apps that you must have in your print-on-demand store. I'm going to share with you exactly what they are and why you would need these apps. So without waiting further ado, let's dive right in. Print-on-demand app number 1 is Printify. Listen, there are literally dozens of providers when it comes to print-on-demand suppliers that are integrated with Shopify. However, out of all the ones out there, the one that we love is Printify. And the reason why we say so is because number 1, you don't work with a single supplier. With Printify, you get to work with dozens of different suppliers, and that even if one of the supplier runs out of stock, you can actually easily change to a different supplier. And best of all, with the premium plans that they have, you even get an additional savings on the cost of products that you are going to purchase. Now, despite all the amazing benefits that Printify can offer, one thing that I love about Printify is their ease of use and also the automation that they have created with Shopify. Essentially, all you need to do is upload the graphic right into Printify, and with one click of a button, you can actually have that product uploaded right into your Shopify store. And when a customer comes and buy from you that particular apparel or merchandise, guess what? Printify will help you create, pack, and ship out to your customer. So the entire process is automated flawlessly so that you don't even have to worry about putting in the order yourself. Everything is fully automated. So that being said, this is obviously, if you are creating a print-on-demand business, the number 1 app that you would need. Now, app number 2 is called the sizing chart. Now, it is important when you are building your print-on-demand business, you are going to be selling a lot of apparels. Things like a t-shirt, hoodie, v-neck, you name it. And all these obviously come in a specific size. Even if it is a different type of t-shirts, each size comes very differently. And it is very important for you to reduce the returns and reduce exchange by ensuring you have the right sizing chart right on your product page. However, you don't want to just have a simple copy and paste table right inside your product page, which will obviously look a little bit ugly when it comes to the appearance of your product page. This is why you want to use an app that is a sizing chart app. Now listen, there are a couple out there that you can choose. You obviously want to choose one that is free and the design fits your brand and your store. Now, app number 3 is called the Abandonment Protector. Now, when it comes to online sales, one thing that you need to understand is every single person that adds to cart are not going to buy from you. In fact, the conversion rate is really around 50 to 60%. So nearly 50% of people that wants to actually buy your product end up not buying. And it is your job as business owners to have marketing in place to attract these people to come back and buy from you. How? Well, all you need to do is have automated emails to go out to those that left the cart. This is by far the easiest way for you to obviously make more money. After all, these people are already interested on what you're selling. They know what the price is. They are ready to pull out their credit card, but for some odd reason, they just left. And for you, all you have to do is to set up 3 email reminders using the app called Abandonment Protector to remind your customers to come back and complete your transaction. In fact, when it comes to print on demand, one strategy that works phenomenally well for abandoned carts is having a special offer in place. So let me share with you what they are. Let's say that you are going to set up 3 automated emails that goes out to every single person that left their cart. Email number 1 is not just a reminder email. You want to give a 10 to 15% discount. In our example here, let's say that you're going to give 10% discount. Now, this email sends out almost right away within 1 to 2 hours after they left the cart. Then the second email that goes out is a reminder email, not just about their carts, but about their 10% coupon code if they complete the transaction. Now, here's the most important part. The last email is essentially the last attempt that you are going to convince your customer to actually finish their transaction. And what you want to do in the third email, given the fact that they have not bought after email number 1 and email number 2, you want to actually increase the coupon by an additional 5 to 10% so that it creates a complete urgency for people to quickly finish the transaction. So with that already craft your automated abandoned cart emails to go out to capture the lowest hanging fruit for your store. Now, app number 4 is called the quantity discount. Now, it is super important for you to understand that with print-on-demand businesses, people don't just come and buy a single unit. They don't just come and buy a single t-shirt. They will browse around your store and look at essentially maybe other t-shirt designs or other hoodies or mugs or other merchandise that you have uploaded right into your store. Now, for you, you want to really reward and make these customers buy more than one product from you. How do you do so? Well, all you need to do is to offer what we call quantity break. What this is the fact that if the customer comes to your store and they buy 2 or more items, they get an additional discount. If they buy 3 or more, they get a further discount. So what you're essentially doing is to incentivize them to actually buy more than one. So this way, you can instantly increase what we call the average order value. And he who has the highest order value will make the most money and will be able to afford the most advertising and take out their competitors. And one of the strategy is essentially to use quantity discount. And inside the Shopify App Store, there are numerous ones that you can actually choose and use and decide which one's best fit for your business. But after all, what you want to do is to encourage and incentivize your customers to buy more than one item from you and give them a discount to reward them to buy more from you. Now, you might be wondering, well, if I offer an additional discount, I won't have enough margin. Well, luckily, when it comes to print-on-demand businesses, Adding an additional product into the shipping doesn't cost you a lot more. But what you're doing is that you're increasing the average order value, which in this case, you're going to actually increase the amount of profit you make per customer. And this is the absolute key when it comes to a print-on-demand business. App number 5 is called Sales Pop. Now, what Sales Pop does is it has social proof that there are people visiting your website and that are buying products from you. At the end of the day, when you build a store, oftentimes your customers or your potential prospect will not have heard of you, bought from you, or trust you just yet. You need to actually encourage them by showcasing that there are real people buying from your website, so that way it gains instant trust to your customer that are looking to buy from you. And this little app called Sales Pop, all it is showing is simply who has bought what right at the bottom right-hand corner or left-hand corner of your website. So that by creating social proof, it will always help you increase your conversion rate. And it is proven that having these sales notification right on your website will help you generate more sales. So at the end of the day, when you are building out your print-on-demand business on Shopify, these are the top 5 apps that you must have. However, a word of warning though, you don't want to have too many apps right inside your store, because there are literally thousands of apps that you can actually install right into your Shopify store. But the more apps you have in your store, the longer it will take for your website to load. And places like Facebook and Google actually reward websites that have fast loading speed. So if you go crazy and start adding a lot of apps right into your store, it's gonna slow down your website and affect the performance of not just your ads, but also your sales as well. But as I said, when it comes to print-on-demand businesses, it is important for you to have at least 5 of these apps that I have mentioned. Now, if you want specific help to build your print-on-demand business, listen, I'll leave some links right in the video description that you can check out, where my team and I are gonna hold your hands to build your very own print-on-demand business that is capable of making money online. So with that, if you're building your business right now, kudos to you, and keep hustling. And please make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that each time I release a brand new video, you're gonna get notified right away. Till next time.